Alrighty, how's it going, everyone? Today is April 27th, 2014, and today I'm going to introduce to you Folktale. Now, Folktale is a game that is still in development, and it's pretty interesting, to be quite honest. It's got a lot of different things thrown into it. It's a sandbox, it's an RPG, with stats, it's got, armor, weapons to add to your characters, and not just like, oh, here's, armor set 1 or armor set 2. No, they have a helmet slot, they have a weapon slot, shield slot, 2 ring slots, boots, belts, gloves, bracers, shoulders, and I think cloaks as well. It's pretty interesting. They have attributes as well. Each individual character that you create, well, not create necessarily, but that you get spawned in. So, and it's an RTS as well. It seems like each character will actually, mean something too, which is definitely cool. It's something that's not often done. I know Warcraft 3 definitely did it, but regardless, they're definitely still in development. They are currently on 0.2.5, and that is as of May 25th. When 0.3 comes out, they are hoping to release their sandbox. They already have the sandbox editor, but they do not have the sandbox player, which is going to include the Grassland kit on that patch at least. They want more biomes, definitely, but they're going to release it at least on 0.3. You're only getting the Grassland kit. But it is a big, major change compared to the current tutorial, which you're seeing in the background right now, and you will also see a full run-through of me doing the tutorial on my channel at some point in the near future, within a couple days, I'm sure. So, I'm throwing up some pictures right now as we speak, and these are like their concepts and the things they're adding into it, like the wolf, the giant snail, the forest imps. Yeah. So, and this was May 9th. Hang on, where is it? I can find it. May 19th. Yes, that devlog was May 19th, which followed the 0.2.4 patch release. So, I'm going to definitely keep my eyes on this. I'll keep you guys updated with anything I can on this. I'm not going to go over the current patch notes just because it's really just adding random things. Like adding to the sandbox editor, they added like beaches, sea wave surf effects. That's stuff that's, don't get me wrong, it's very important, but it's not something I think I really need to cover. So, if I do go over the patch notes, which I more than likely will, I will definitely go over them if they're in a giant list like this of just a bunch of additions that are very tiny. I will just try and sum them up and generalize them as much as I can. So in the description below, I will give a Steam link to their store page, and I will also throw down a link to their dev blog, which they release frequently enough. They definitely do a pretty damn good job at doing that very often. They even have a couple YouTube videos up and plenty of screenshots. So, yeah, and once 0.3 comes out, I will very much so be getting footage of that and kind of just doing my own playthrough of it. So, it currently does have the sandbox editor though, so just keep that in mind. It does not have the sandbox player, so you can actually play in it. So, I'm very interested to see where this game goes. So, I will keep you guys updated. So, thanks for your time. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, anything else I'm missing. And don't be afraid to check out the tutorial that is probably coming up tomorrow or the day after. I'm not quite sure, but regardless. Thanks. Have a good one, guys.